Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our third class of this virtual class of our virtual classes, right? Because we have in person classes and virtual classes, so this will be like our third class of our virtual classes. Can you hear me? Am I coming through okay?
Yes,
Okay, thank you, Mariela. So, welcome to Rosangela, Sadiel, Luis Enrique, Noemi, Elias. Okay, guys, so let's start right away. Today we're going to do something different. You know that at the beginning of every class, we read a quote and then we reflect on that quote and you share your thoughts on that quote. So today, instead of using a quote, we're going to read a case scenario. So in this case, you're going to read a situation. You're going to think about that situation for a moment. And then you're going to express what do you think about that situation? What is your perspective? Okay. So I'm going to share my screen right away. Share my screen right away. And here we have, where is it? Okay. Here we have our scenario. So the scenario is the late employee, right? The late employee. Sarah is always 15 minutes late to work, but she completes more work than anyone else and never misses a deadline. Okay? Again, Sarah is always 15 minutes late to work, but she completes more work than anyone else and never misses a deadline. Question: should her boss be concerned? So we're going to think about punctuality versus results, reliability, work habits, team impact, and what would you do as her boss? Okay. So I'm going to give you a minute. I'm going to give you a minute so you think about this. Let this situation sink in and then share with us what do you think about this. The minute is starting now, okay? Okay, let's let's begin with this. Noemi, right away. Tell us, Noemi.
Good morning,
Good
teacher.
morning.
Uh, of
Uh,
course,
of course,
the boss
the
should be
boss should be
concerned
concerned
because even
because
though she's
even
a
though
good
she's a
employee,
good
right?
employee, right?
He's get late
He's getting late
every day,
oh every day,
and in the
and in
future,
the future,
this
this
situation
situation
may bring
may
some
bring some
percussion,
percussion,
to the company.
to the company.
And other
Another
employee
employee
could feel like
could feel like
in disadvantage
in disadvantage
because they
because
are getting
they are
early
getting
and she's
early
getting
and
late.
she's getting late. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
my concern. And
That's
now
my
one
concern. And now
suggestion
one
for
suggestion
her
for her
uh, could
uh
be
could be
that they
that
she could
she
change
could change
the hour
the hour
in her clock.
in her clock.
She
If
maybe
she
yeah
maybe
maybe
yeah maybe
she put
she put
15 minutes
15 minutes
earlier
earlier
or 30
or
minutes earlier.
30
So that
minutes earlier.
way
So that way
she's gonna be
she's gonna
like 30
be
minutes
like 30
ahead.
minutes ahead. Okay. Some people have a habit of getting late to places, although they have the exact time. It's like a habit, a bad habit, really bad habit. But some people, they have that habit. Okay, thank you, Noemi. Remember that the word is employee. Okay, employee. The Y, we don't pronounce the
Employee.
Y.
Okay.
Employee. Employee. Yeah.
Thank you.
Luis Enriquez, okay, you're welcome.
Good morning,
Good
everyone.
morning, everyone.
From
So,
my
from
point
my
of
point
view,
of view,
um, five,
five
15 minutes
15
is not
minutes
a big
is
deal
not a big deal
in that case
in that
because
case because she
meets
meets
all
all
deadlines.
deadlines.
So,
So,
but there
but
are
there are
a few
a few
problems with
problems with
maybe with the
maybe
other
with the
employees
other employees
because
because
uh, they
they
they come
they come
earlier, but
earlier, but
she
she she
made
made
of
all of
her her
her her
her
her
deadlines.
deadlines.
Um,
Um,
from
from
my thought
my
is
thought
that
is
the
that
most
the most
important is
important
to
is
make
to
the
make
work,
the work
to make it
to make it
work,
work,
because
because
it's
it's
pointless if
pointless if
I get
I get
early
all
all days, but
days, but
I don't do my
I
work.
don't do my work.
It doesn't make
It doesn't
sense.
make sense.
Uh, I think
I think
it's more
it's
most
most
important a
important
result
a result
than
than
punctually.
punctually.
But the punctually
But the punctually
is a good
is
point,
a
but
good point, but
not
not
not more
not
important
more
that
important that
results.
result.
The end of
The
the
end of
day,
the day,
the result
the result will
help
helps
the company
the
increase,
company
not
increase, not
punctually
the
The
punctually
punctuality. Okay.
punctuality.
Okay,
punctuality.
so you think, Luis, from your perspective, that is better, that she brings good results, and less important how punctual she is to come to work.
Absolutely,
Absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely.
That is
absolutely.
Luis' take. Very well. Let's continue with Elias.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, teacher. Hi.
Teacher,
Teacher,
I'm disagreed
I'm
about
disagreed
this
about
opinion
this
because, for
opinion
example,
because, for example,
eh,
um,
you are
you are
she
she
is
she
a
is a
good
good
co-worker, for example.
co-worker, for
But
example.
if she
But if
has
she has
a meeting
a
at
meeting at
8 a.m., for example,
a.m., for example,
and she's
and
not
she's
in
not
the company
in the
for start
company
the
for
meeting, that
start
is
the
a big
meeting, that
problem.
is a
You
big
have a
problem.
lot
You
of
have a lot
results.
of results.
She is a
She is
very
a
good
very
co-worker,
good
but if
co-worker,
you
but if you
don't has a
don't has
punctuality
a
in your job,
punctuality
the
in your
company
job, the
doesn't like
company
it.
doesn't like it.
For
Okay.
example,
For
if you
example,
have
if you
a
have
job,
a
that
job,
job is
that
just
job is
for
just
tax,
for tax,
Okay, that
Okay,
is okay
that
because
is okay
it's
because
just
it's
do the
just
tax
do the tax
wherever
wherever
in the whole
in the
day,
whole
no
day,
import
no import
the hour.
the
But if
hour.
you have
But if you have
a job
a
that
job
start
that start
8 a.m. and
8
finish
a.m. and
5
finish
p.m., you have
5
to
p.m., you
stay in the
have to
company
stay in the
at that
company
time.
at that time.
Okay. Okay. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You said it's what you said not important, was it? No.
It's not important.
It's
Okay,
not
it
important.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It does, yeah, it
Right?
doesn't matter if you, yeah, that's the correct phrasing.
Okay,
Okay.
Okay,
thank you.
so
Thank you.
Luis Elias said the opposite. Okay, that's good. Luis, do you wanna say something back?
Yes,
Yes,
Okay.
defending my point.
defending my point.
So
So
the
the
companies
companies uh,
almost always,
almost always, and
I say it
I say it because
I know
I know
the meetings
the meetings
never
never
start at
start
the start
at the start
of the hour.
of the
For
hour.
example,
For example,
one
one
from one
from
hour
1
later
hour
or
later
or
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 or,
much.
or much.
For example,
For example,
in my job,
in my job,
the meetings
the meetings
starts
starts
about
about
um,
um,
1 hour
1 hour
after the
after
work
the
begins
work
because
begins because
uh,
uh,
you know something can happen.
something can happen.
You can
You can
be involved in
be
an
involved in
accident,
an
or
accident, or
you can
you
have
can
one
have
day a
1 day
problem in
a
your house,
problem in your
etc.
house, etc.
So there
So
is
there
a
is
window
a window
for the
for
the employees
the
to come
employees to
to the
come
work,
to the work,
and
and
15 minutes
15 minutes
almost
almost always is
a window.
a window.
Okay. 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 So that was Luis' second reply. Okay, Elias, your last reply. Okay, I thought you were going to talk, Elias. Your hand was raised. It's okay.
Oh,
Sorry,
oh, sorry.
I was in mute.
I was on mute.
Oh, okay.
Louis, you're right
Louis, you're right
about
about
the window
the
after the
window
meetings,
after the
but
meetings.
think
But
about it. It's
think about it.
always late.
It's
It's
always
not
late.
just one
It's
day
not
or
just
2 days.
one day
It's
or two
always late.
days. Always
If, for
late.
example,
If, for example,
we are learning
we are
English
learning
for a better
English for a
future, I don't
better
know, in
future. I
this
don't know
country
in
on the
this country
U.S.
on
and
the
the
U.S.
American
and the
people,
American people
all
all
are
are
so hard
so
about this point,
hard
about the
about this point
punctuality.
about the
If
punctuality.
you have
If you
something
have something
and the other
in
people
the other
said,
people said,
oh, we have
oh,
a meeting
we
at
have a meeting at
1 p.m. For
1
example, you
p.m.
have
For
like
example, you have
10 or
like
15
10
minutes,
or
but
15
not
minutes, but
always. You
not
have to
always you have
stay
to
there late.
stay there late.
Okay. Muy bien. Very well. Okay, let's continue. I like this topic. It sparks some debate. That is good for you. That is really good. Let's continue with Rosangela. Rosangela, tell us, what do you think about this important topic? You as an employee too.
Hello, good morning,
Good
teacher.
morning.
The quote is she's always late. Um, and she do her work good every day. But when you start a job using a contract and you have a schedule to begin, she has to arrive on time.
Okay.
Uh, the American are punctual at work always. The phrase have the Dominican is always impunctual. Um, um, it's important you start on time. It's always day by day in the work or in the job. You see this. One people always is late and do her job good. But the important is you have punctual teacher.
Okay. Okay. You have to be punctual. Punctual.
Yes.
Punctuality,
Yes.
punctual. Okay, thank you, Rosangela. Let's continue with
Right.
Sariel. Sariel, what do you think about this, being an employee yourself?
Good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
I think about
I
that,
think about that, and
I think
I think
to be on time
to be on time
and
and
be
be or
to be
to be
efficient.
efficient.
They are not
They are not
against
against
other to another,
other to another,
but
but
15 minutes,
15 minutes,
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
It's not on time.
It's not
It's not
on
on time,
time. It's not
but
on time. But
the
the
supervisor
supervisor
uh,
uh,
may to say
may to say
uh,
uh,
at the morning
at the morning
you can
you can
you can go
you can go
at 9
at
a.m. At
a.m.
9 a.m.
at 9 a.m.
You know?
You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
He
simple had
he
to talk
simply had to talk uh,
another
another
time to
time
go to the
to
work.
go to the work.
You mean
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
that the supervisors should modify her starting hour to a later hour to make sure that she comes on time?
Yeah, 30
Yeah,
minutes.
30 minutes.
The
The
she
si
go to
she
the work.
go to the work,
By example,
by example,
8
8
15 a.m.
15 a.m.
No,
You know,
girl
girl
can come
can
to work
come to work
8:30 a.m.
8:30 a.m.
or 9.
or 9.
Okay,
Okay,
she go
she go
to work
to work
by
by
example at 9
example at 9
o'clock
9 o'clock
in the morning.
in the morning.
She left
She
to
left to
her house.
her house.
For example,
For
8 hours.
example, 8 hours.
Yeah,
Okay.
5.
Five.
At 5,
At 5,
you can go.
you can go.
Okay, so she is going to come later and she will leave 1 hour later too because she's coming 1 hour later.
Yeah,
So instead of coming at 8, she comes at 9, and we're hoping that she comes on time. And then because she is coming 1 hour later, she will leave 1 hour later. So she will stay in the company or doing her work 1 hour more than everyone else. That is Ariel.
teacher,
Teacher,
negotiation, the word.
negotiation, the word.
Negotiation.
Negotiation.
No, yeah.
No,
You will go
yeah.
on time.
You will go on time.
No, man.
No, man.
Okay.
We had
We
had
had
to open
we
our
had to
mind.
open our mind.
Okay. Okay. So that is Ariel's opinion. Thank you, Ariel. Let's continue with Mariela. Mariela, what's your take about this?
Hello.
Hello.
I think
I think
the
the
the employee
the employee
have
have
has good
has good
results,
results,
but when you
but
think
when you
about
think
the
about
work
the
environment
work environment
and the
and
um,
um
the the
the the
co-workers can
co-workers
be think,
can be
oh, she's
think, oh,
on
she's
punctual
on
because
punctual because
they can
they
be
can be
can,
can
can see
can see
she's always
she's
late,
always late,
and they don't
and
know
they don't
she
know
has
she
good
has
results
good
because
results because
um,
and
it's something
it's something
tricky because,
tricky because,
for example,
for
in the
example, in
office,
the office,
people think
people
the
think
people
the people
what
and
they see
what they
every day.
see every
So
day.
can
So it can
be
be
you have
you
bad
have
reputation
bad
for your
reputation
time,
for your time,
but the
but
boss
the boss
maybe think more
maybe
about
think more about
results.
results.
But I think
But I
they
think
can
they can
the boss
the
can
boss
say
can
you
say
need to be
you need to be
punctual
punctual
and when
and when
it's
it's
necessary, because
necessary
for example
because, for example,
um,
um,
we have
we
an
have
important
an
meeting
important
in
meeting in first hours in the day. So you need to be punctual because this meeting can be with a clients. So you need a balance because sometimes you can be stuck in the traffic or have an accident or problem because it's normal. But you need to have to think about your image in the environment
Okay.
because this affect you.
Your image in the company, right? In your working environment.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Mariela. Let's continue with Joelina. Are you?
Hi.
Good morning, Joelina.
Good morning. ¿Me escuchan?
Yes.
¿Me escuchan? Okay. Okay. Teacher.
Yes.
Sarah is me.
Sarah is me in
Previous job.
previous job.
You used to be this person that comes late every day.
Yes.
Yes,
And
and
job.
previous job
Because
because
now.
now. Uh,
It's very important,
it's very important, teacher.
the
The convening,
así se dice.
así se dice.
The convenience.
Complies
With the stabilities,
rules.
Uh-huh.
Because
is more important the results.
So you think that rules are not as important as results,
Yes, important.
but not as important as results.
Understand, teacher?
What I think you're trying to say is that we should consider as more important the results than the 5 or 10 minutes that an employee comes late to work. Is that right?
Teacher,
Because
tú,
tú,
¿cómo digo? Las dos
las dos cosas.
Both things.
Exacto.
It's important.
It's important.
Okay.
Yo.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Deal with that. No le huya a eso, a esa situación ahí que siente en su mente. Enfréntela. Sigue ahí.
Okay.
Two
things
is
very important.
Okay.
because
The result is most important. Ay,
no sé,
no puedo.
De verdad que
es un tema para mí esto.
It's okay. It's part of the process. That's normal. It's normal. Okay, but I think I got what you're trying to say. But remember, when you feel like that you don't know what to say, don't run away. Just stay there for a moment. Allow your brain to find the words, some way to say it. It doesn't have to be perfect, but to do the effort, to try, is going to help you develop those areas that you need in order to express your ideas clearly. So it's part of the process. Okay, thank you, Joelina.
Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, let's continue with Heriberto. Heriberto, punctuality. What do you think, Heriberto?
Oh my God.
Oh my God, teacher.
I think
I think
herbal
herbal
uh, should talk to her and make an agreement because if she arrive later every day, it's most before something, and it's maybe done for the company. I doesn't matter as long as continue to have the best result. You know,
Okay.
uh, for example, her boss can uh, talk to her and ¿cómo sería? Encontrar,
Find.
find one a little scenario for her, because if she complete with every work, I think she's the best in this company for that.
Okay.
He can have one, for example, everywhere come on 8 p.m. Okay, you can arrive at 8:30 a.m. example. But if she with her, if she continue have the same productivity,
Yeah.
I think so. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Heriberto.
Okay.
And the last, Judith. Tell us, Judith, what do you think about this?
Hello, teacher. Hello. I
I agree
agree
with
with
Heriberto,
Heriberto,
teacher.
Mhm.
teacher.
Why is that?
I think, yes, I think the boss should talk to Sarah and find a solution because Sarah is a good employee. Maybe Sarah can go to work at 9 p.m.
Okay.
Maybe. Please.
Okay. That was really, really short, Judith. But it's okay.
Yes,
That was really short. Okay. So this is a interesting scenario, and I think that it did the job because it got you thinking and even debating, which is something that I like to encourage all the time in my classes. I think that debate sparks abilities in our brains because we want to express our ideas and we want to be right and we want to win and we need to find those words, those exact words that will help us get our message out how we want it to be heard, or our ideas out, how we think of them, how we picture them in our mind. We want the others to hear it in the same way. So we make a really good effort, and our brains somehow they get new abilities. Okay, so the idea with this is that all of you gave your opinions and all of you have reasons why you said the things you say. And I won't try to say this is right or this is wrong because it's a matter of perspective. From my perspective is I believe in punctuality a lot. I mean, it shows discipline, it shows respect, it shows professionalism. And I think that people should be punctual no matter what. That's the way I see it. That's why I try to be in places way before my deadline, way before the time that my activity is going to begin, because I believe in punctuality. And for me to be punctual is not to come at, let's say that my job starts at 8. Well, if I arrive at 8, that's being late. For me, being punctual is being there 5 or 10 minutes before the time of my work begins, okay, before my starting hour. From my perspective, it's like that. But we have to be flexible. In my case, I would ask that employee, why is she, in this case, is a she, why is she coming late? You are the best here. You meet all the deadlines. All your work is done on the right time, at the right time. Why are you coming late? I will give you the benefit of the doubt because you're such a good employee. But your coming late here is going to affect how other employees feel about punctuality. So I need to know why I should be flexible with you. Are you recently married? Did you give birth to a son recently? What happened? Maybe then she starts giving me reasons why she is coming late. And when I hear her reasons, they make sense. And I can apply some flexibility. Or when she gives me her reasons, I find nothing that makes sense or nothing that justifies her coming late. Because she wakes up really early, and which is something that I have heard a lot. She wakes up really early, but for some reason, she doesn't know what happens with time, and she's always late. So no explanation there. That doesn't justify why you're coming late. Okay, so if it is like the second, in the case of I'm coming late and I don't know why, because I wake up early, there was no traffic jam, there was no something that came up. It's just that I always come late to work. It's something of a habit. Then, in my case, well, I will pressure a little bit because you should be able to organize yourself and make the most out of the time you have. Okay, so if you have to wake up 15 minutes earlier to get here 15 minutes before your start working time, you should do that. You want to wake up later? Well, you have to adjust. Do things in the evening so you will have less burden in the morning, less things to do, and you can make the most out of that time. But in that case, that's on that person. And I can't allow a person as an employer to come late with no reason. Okay? Because if I move up her starting time from 8 to 8:30, what makes you think she's going to come on time if the reason why she's coming late is because she can adjust or organize herself better? Now she's going to have more time, but she's still going to be late because it's not a matter of hours, it's a matter of organize. She has to organize herself to put her things in order. Okay, so that's a skill that she needs to develop. And if I am too flexible with her, she will never develop that skill. So, from my perspective, without contradicting your ideas, that's what I would do because I believe in punctuality myself radically. Okay, radically. I don't like excuses for coming late to any activity, to any we can say well we can say to any compromise that we have. If we have a commitment, if we have a commitment to any commitment that we have done beforehand, for me, I don't see that as something of a minor issue. It's important to be on time, and you should do everything you can to be on time always. Okay, so with that being said, we are going to play with these scenarios from now on. What I'm trying to do, guys, is find a way to make you speak more. Okay? And we are going to work with these scenarios tomorrow and from now on. And if this sparks something in you, if this somehow sparks more conversation more debating. So we will stick with the scenarios because that's what you need. You need to talk. You need to talk. You need to discuss. You need to debate as much as you can because that's the only way you're going to develop the skills you need in order to be able to speak fluently, freely, confidently with anyone under any circumstances. Okay, so with that being said, let's hit it off with our class for this morning. Okay, so in our last class, we were defining complaint and how to soften an approach. We talked about direct and indirect complaints, and we discussed mild complaints and stronger complaints. Okay, we studied this, and let's begin with this morning's first homework, which is this one, right? We did this one in the classroom, this one in the classroom too, and this morning we're going to start with the error. So we have here, I have a complaint, right? We have here 10 sentences. So let's start with the first two. I have a complaint, the room dirty. What would be the correct form of each of these sentences? Heriberto, number one and number two.
Okay, teacher. The number one, the error I have complained. The good sentence is I have a complaint.
Okay.
The number two, the error is the room dirty. The good sentence is the room is dirty.
Dirty. Dirty.
Is dirty.
Yes.
The room is dirty.
Yes. Okay. So,
the
number one, thank you, Roberto. Number one. Number two, I have a complaint. Here we're missing the indefinite article a, right? Here, and T at the end. I have a complaint. The number two,
T.
yes, and the number two here, we're missing the verb to be, right, Roberto? The room is dirty.
Is dirty. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, thank you, Roberto. Let's continue. Okay. Remember, when we have the adjective after the noun, room is the noun, dirty is the adjective, we are going to always use the verb to be, okay? We can use the adjective in two ways. We can use the adjective after the noun, or we can use the adjective before the noun. So when we use the adjective before the noun, we don't need the verb to be, okay? But when we use the adjective after the noun, we need the verb to be. So the room is dirty. Okay? I can say, using another structure, there's a dirty room. And there, I don't have the verb to be close to the adjective. Tell me, Roberto.
I'm confused. You told me I can say the room before now dirty. Is good?
Before now dirty. You mean the dirty room?
For example, you say if I use before the now, I can use the verb to be. Yeah.
If you use it, for example, here you have dirty, right? Dirty is the adjective. So because you have dirty after the noun, here you have to place the verb to be. But if I switch places and I put room here where dirty is, and I put dirty where room is, I don't need the verb to be. The dirty room.
Okay.
So we have two ways. The doom is dirty and the dirty room. Okay. Which one you use will depend on the case. Okay. Let's continue with number 3 and number 4. Tell me, Luis.
Number four, there seems to be a problem. Number
Number
five,
three, number three.
I quite
Number
disappointed.
three. You skip number three?
Number three and number
Yes.
four. Okay. The music is too loud.
Okay.
Number four, there seems to be a problem.
Okay, there seems to be a problem, or there is a problem, is also possible. In the case of number three, music is too loudly. So every time you see an adverb that ends in ly, like this one, ly, badly, goodly, we normally use this to make a adjective into an adverb. And we use adverb to modify verbs. As you can see in this sentence, we don't have a verb. So we're not modifying a verb. We're talking about the quality of something. Music. Music is not a verb. It's not an action. It's the name of something. So that's the reason why music is too loudly is incorrect. The correct form is music is too loud. Remember that ly. We will see that later. We normally use the ly at the end of an adjective to change the adjective from an adjective form to an adverb form. And number four, well, is correct. Let's continue with number five and number six, Mariela.
Number five, I'm disappointed with service. And number six, food is cold.
Okay. So here, what did you change here, Mariela, number five?
Number five, I add the verb be to be, and I am disappointed with service.
Okay. Here you can add the, okay? The, because you're being specific about something. It's not service in general. It's service in a specific place. So I am, as you said, I am disappointed with the service. The service. Okay? Because if you are disappointed about a service, it's in a specific service, no service in general. So I am disappointed with the service in this, for example, this hospital, or I am disappointed with the service of this hotel. And number six is correct. The food is cold. Food is a non-countable noun here in singular. And here we have are, okay? It doesn't match. Rosangela, number seven and number eight.
Number seven. The internet doesn't work. The bathroom needs cleaning.
Yes. Internet doesn't work. Here, internet is a thing, and we have to use the contraction of the auxiliary. Instead of using don't, we have to use the other one, doesn't, because remember that in present simple, we have to add es to the verbs.
Yes.
So internet is a thing, is in singular, so internet doesn't work. And bathroom needs cleaning, the same rule applies. Bathroom, singular. Here we need the s because this is present simple. Bathroom needs cleaning. Well done, Rosangela.
Yes.
Judith, the
Thank
last
you.
two, number 9 and number 10.
Okay. I'd like to make a complaint. Is the correct sentence. I'd like to make a complaint. The other then is the service very slow. The correct sentence is this is very slow.
Is very slow. Okay, so we're missing here the verb to be. Okay, well done, Judith. So number 9, I'd like to. Okay, every time we see the structure I would like, it is always followed by to. Always. The structure I would like. I'd is the contraction of would. I would like. It is also the contraction of had in the past. We know the difference, or we can distinguish one from the other by the context. So I'd like to make a complaint. And in the case of number 10, the service is very slow. Here we're missing the verb to be. Is. Pretty easy. Okay, let's continue. Noemi, do you have a question?
Yes, teacher, I do. Uh, it's about the number 8. Can you please repeat one more time because I think I didn't
Oh,
listen.
okay,
That one.
of course. So number 8 is a present simple sentence. And in present simple,
Yeah.
as in the case of number 7, when we have a singular noun, we're talking about the third person singular pronouns. And when we are talking
Yeah.
about a singular element, like in the case of number 7 and number 8, we have to apply the rule of the third person singular, which is that we need to add s, es, or ies
Okay.
to those verbs. In the case of need, I need to add an s because bathroom is singular and the sentence is present simple. So bathroom needs cleaning.
Oh, I was thinking about the bathroom needs to be clean. That was the way that I did it.
Okay, that's correct too. Okay, that's correct too.
Okay.
Okay, if
Okay.
we stick with this wording, bathroom needs cleaning. This is the way
Okay.
we should do it, adding the s. But if we use the one you suggested, the bathroom needs to be cleaned. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is also right. Okay.
The bathroom needs cleaning is also
Yeah,
right. Okay. Thank you, teacher.
it's another way of saying that. Yes.
Needs cleaning. Okay.
Okay, let's continue. Okay, it's homework number 2. Applying diplomacy, rewrite as polite complaints. Exercise to rewrite as polite complaints. Let's see. Number 1, the room is dirty. And number 2, the air conditioner is broken. What would be the way of saying these two sentences in a polite way? Okay, how can I express this as polite complaints? Okay, Heriberto, thank you. Number 1, number 2.
The one on number 2, the room is dirty, and the next answer is excuse me, but the room doesn't seem to be very clean.
Okay, the room doesn't seem to be very clean. Okay.
Okay. And the second, the air conditioner is broken. Excuse me, but the air conditioner doesn't seem to be working.
Okay, doesn't seem to be working very well. We can also say the air conditioner seems to be broken. The same idea, but differently. The air conditioner seems to be broken or doesn't seem to be working properly or to be working. So both ways are possible. The same thing happens with the first one. The room is dirty. The room could use some cleaning. The room could use some cleaning. Okay, we have more than one way of making these sentences into polite complaints. That's the good thing about this. Yes.
I can say, excuse me, but the air conditioner seems to be working. It's good?
Seems to be broken.
No. Oh yeah. Okay, it's more easy, teacher.
Yeah, it's easier. It's easier to say seems to be broken. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
thanks.
Okay. We can say, just to clarify that, we can't say it seems to be working in this case because that is not a complaint. We don't complain about things that are working, right? We complain about things that are not working properly. So that's why I said that we can't say it like that, but it's a correct sentence as well. And in other contexts, in another situation, we can use something like that. Wow, oh, the air seems to be working. In that case, if we use it, it's not a complaint. Okay, it's not a complaint. Okay, let's continue with number 3 and number 4. The internet is slow. The food is cold. Okay, I'm starting to feel scared about this. Mariela, number 3 and number 4.
And number three, the internet is a little slow. And number four, the food and the food isn't very warm.
The food isn't very warm. Okay, let me check here really fast. Um, well, here you could use something, another expression to make it sound more soft. You can say, I'm a little disappointed with the food because it seems a bit cold. Okay, I'm a little disappointed with the food because it seems a bit cold. Okay. Okay, let's continue with number 5 and number 6. The music is too loud and the bathroom is messy. Tell me, Joelina.
Okay, teacher. Number five, number six.
Yes.
Okay. Number five is too loud. Excuse me, but the music seems to be a bit too loud.
Okay.
Is correct?
Okay. Excuse me.
Number
Okay.
six. Okay. Number six, the bathroom is missing. I'm sorry, but the bathroom doesn't seem to be clean.
Okay. The bathroom doesn't seem to be clean. Here we have, right, a little bit. Exacto. Instead of using two beats, just a little bit. So in the case of number 5, the music, I think, or you can say, I'm afraid the music is a bit loud. Or excuse me, the music is a bit loud. Not too bit, just a bit loud.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, and the other one is correct. Remember that messy is something that is disorganized. Okay, if you say someone is a mess or something is a mess, it's because it's something is or a person is disorganized. Maybe if it is a thing like a bathroom, is because the towels are on the floor, the toilet paper is on the floor or out of the basket. Things like that. Or maybe the toilet is dirty from feces. Okay. Okay. So Judith, number 7, number 8, and Heriberto, number 9, number 10. Let's go, Judith.
Teacher, I have one
It's
question.
okay. Tell me.
Please. For example, I can say in the sentence 3, the internet is slow. I can say, excuse me, but the internet seems to be slow.
Yeah, seems to be a bit slow. A bit slow.
Okay, seems to be a bit slow. Okay, thanks.
Okay. Okay, let's continue with Judith, number 7 and number 8.
Okay, number
Okay,
seven.
number 7
Please excuse
is
me, but
excuse
the
me, but the
elevator doesn't
elevator
seem to be
doesn't seem to
working.
be working.
Okay.
And number
And
eight,
number 8,
excuse me, but
excuse
the
me, but the
trash
trash
seems to be
seems to
full.
be full.
Okay, seems to be. I see that you stick all of you with the seems to. That's good. That's good. If you can use one of the
Okay.
10 and you memorize that, well, it is useful, it is practical. You don't have to know all of them at once, one at a time. Heriberto, number 9, number 10, the floor is wet and the lights don't work.
Oh,
Oh,
excuse me.
excuse me,
But the
but
floor,
the
floors
floors
seems to be
seems to
wet.
be wet.
To be a little
And
wet.
no,
And no,
what?
The
what?
floor seems to be a little wet.
A little
A
wet.
little
Yeah, a
wet.
little wet. Not too much, just a little. Because remember, you're trying to soften the complaint. So if you say the floor seems to be wet, it's a soft complaint, but you can make it even softer by adding a little to wet.
Okay.
Making
Okay.
a big problem a small problem makes the problem seems less aggressive when you complain about it.
Okay.
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 And number
And
10,
number 10,
the lights
the
don't
light
work.
don't work.
Excuse me.
Excuse me,
But
but
the light
the light
don't
don't
seems to be
seems to
working.
be working.
Okay. The
Okay.
lights don't seem
Okay.
to be working, or I'm afraid there might be a problem with the lights. I'm afraid there might be a problem with the lights. Okay, it's okay, guys. So remember, you have all of these expressions. The majority of you use there seems to be, which is one of the most common complaint structures. So that's a good thing. But you have many more. Not very, I think, a little, or a bit. I'm afraid. You also have I'm a little disappointed. Could use and would be great if. This is really, really a good choice, a really good choice, number 10, because it turns a complaint into a suggestion. Well, it would be great if the bathroom were clean, right? Or it would be great if the house were were clean, right? Okay, let's continue. Okay, so homework number 3, vocabulary integration, matching, and context. So vocabulary matching. Here we have to match the actions with, well, the verbs with their correct actions description. So we have here wash, sweep, mop, vacuum, dust, iron, fold, make, take out, put away. So let's start with the first two, right? Wash and sweep. Tell me, Rosangela.
You wash the clothes and sweep the floor.
Okay, so here we have wash. We have here, Rosangela, a better option for wash that is not clothes.
No
Yeah,
clothes.
clothes is good, right? You have to wash the clothes. That's not a bad sentence. But remember that you have here a limited amount of options and you have to find a way to make them work, all of them. So if you use wash here, you're actually eliminating the possibility of finding a partner for one of the words remaining down here. So there is a better match for wash. What is it?
No. You wash the
Yes,
dishes
wash the dishes is a better match. Wash the dishes is a better match. And sweep
and sweep the
is
floor.
correct. Yeah, that's the match. Sweep the floor.
Okay.
Okay, let's continue with number 3 and number 4, mop and vacuum. mop, and vacuum? Mariela.
Mop the floor and vacuum the carpets.
Okay. We have to mop the floor and vacuum the carpet. Okay. We will have to put it right here too. Interesting. We should have another one right here. Okay, so we normally sweep and mop the floor. Okay, both actions take place on the same surface. We mop the floor and we sweep the floor. And we vacuum the carpet. Remember the carpet. Luis, dust and iron.
Does the furniture iron the clothes?
Muy bien. Dust the furniture and iron the clothes. Again, we iron the clothes, right? Heriberto, fold and make.
Fold and age
Close.
closer,
Close.
close. Fold, okay, fold and close and make the bed.
Make the bed. Yes, make the bed. Angelina, the last two, number 9, number 10, take out and put away.
Okay. Number nine, number 10.
Yes.
Nine is take out the brass.
The trash.
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 Okay.
Okay, take out the trash.
Number 10. But why? Is clothes.
Okay, put away clothes. Put away
Yes,
clothes.
exactly.
Okay. Okay, so we have here words that we can use in a daily basis. Wash the dishes. We have to do this action 3 or 4 times a day. Mop the floor and sweep the floor. We normally do this at least 3 or 4 times a week. Iron the clothes, maybe once a week. Fold the clothes. Well, we normally fold the clothes after we wash the clothes. So once a week too. Take out the trash. Every other day we do this. Take out the trash. Okay, British people don't use the word trash. They have another word. They use the word rubbish. Take out the rubbish. So rubbish and trash are synonyms. They mean the same thing, but in different countries. Okay, so let's continue with exercise 2 with the word bank. Okay, so number 1 and number 2. Let's see. Tell me, Roberto.
Okay, the number
Okay, the
one
number
and number
one and
two.
number two.
I wash
I
the
wash the
dishes
dishes
every evening
every
after
evening
dinner.
after dinner.
And the
Evening.
number two,
And the number
Evening.
two,
Every
evening.
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 Every evening
Every
after
evening
dinner.
after
I
dinner. I
wash the
wash
dishes
the dishes
every evening
every evening
after dinner.
after dinner.
Okay.
Okay.
Number two,
Number two,
she
she
makes the
makes
bed
the bed
every morning
every morning
before
before
leaving
leaving
for work.
for work.
Yes, she makes the bed every morning before leaving for work. Number 3 and number 4. Thank you, Roberto.
Okay.
Rosangela, number 3 and number 4. Rosangela, your microphone is off.
Yes, excuse me, teacher. Number 3. My father usually does does the laundry on Saturdays because he has many dirty clothes.
Okay, my father usually does the laundry on Saturdays because he has many dirty clothes. Rosangela, number 4.
Good teacher. For we need to could you please could you please take out the trash the garbage is full.
Okay, could you please take out the trash? The garbage can is full. Okay, number 5 and number 6. Luis Enriquez.
We need to vacuum the carpet because there is dust everywhere.
Are you sure?
My
Are you sure
sister,
we need to vacuum the carpet because it's dust everywhere?
sorry, dust the furniture
Yes, we need to dust it.
because there is dust
Yes.
everywhere. My sister sweep the floor after vacuuming.
My sister always after vacuuming. Sweep the floor.
Sweep the floor.
Are you sure? Isn't there a better option, Luis? What do you think? It's not that it's wrong by a structure. It's just that we need that option for another sentence.
Let me see because it's before vacuuming. Before vacuuming, you can sweep the floor because the carpet is clean already.
Okay.
Or mop the floor.
Remember that in the case of the US, the carpet is everywhere. They only have places with no carpet in
Okay.
places like the bathroom. So you have the
Yes,
carpet
yes,
everywhere.
I got
Okay.
it. I was thinking about here that we have a little carpet in the living
Yes.
room. But in this case, my sister always clean the bathroom after
Yes,
vacuuming.
my sister always clean the bathroom after vacuuming. Right. This is really great, guys. This is a great way to understand this. When you are doing an exercise, the guy making the exercise is not thinking about the reality of Latin America. It's thinking about the reality of the United States. So you have to place yourself there. Okay, so there the carpet is not a little thing that we have in the living room. It's a whole thing that we have inside the whole house, and the only place they don't have a carpet is in the bathroom, and I think the kitchen. I think that the kitchen is also out of the carpet covering. I think, but then the rooms, the living rooms, and everything is covered by a carpet. I will have to ask about the kitchen. Okay, so remember, you have to think like an American all the time. Think like an American. Okay, let's continue with number what? Number 7 and number 8. This is too easy, guys. This is basic English 101. So, tell me, Heriberto, number 7 and number 8.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Tell me, Rosangela.
Number six, it is clean.
Cleans the bathroom. Yes.
Okay, thank
You're
you.
welcome. Heriberto, number 7, number 8.
Okay.
Okay.
The
The
mop
mop
the floor
the floor
every
every
Sunday
Sunday
to keep
to
the
keep
house
the
clean.
house clean.
And
And
number 8,
number 8,
I
I
forgot
forgot
to put
to put away the closet. So my clothing. My, oh, sorry. I forgot to put away the closet. So my clothes are still on the chair.
Okay.
How can I say close good because
Clothes. Yeah,
clothes,
it's a Z sound. You don't say clothes, just clothes. My clothes. My
clothes.
clothes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, so Heriberto,
Clothes.
number 7, you said to sweep the floor. But if you look at number 10 closely, you will see that mop the floor fits best in number 10. Because after taking a shower, the best thing to do, the most practical thing to do is to mop the floor, not sweep it, right? Because after you take a bath, the floor is normally wet, not dusty. So you use a mop to mop it. So in the case of number 7, we have to place there, sweep the floor. Okay? Sweep the floor. It is not that mop the floor is incorrect. It's just that because you have a limited amount of options, you have to choose the one that fits best without altering the other options. Because all of those options have to fit perfectly. So you have to choose the most likely option without forgetting about the other exercises that you have where you have to choose one, two. Okay, so in the case of number 7, in order to complete this exercise successfully, we have to use sweep the floor. So they sweep the floor every Sunday to keep the house clean. Because in number 10, you will have to use mop the floor, and there is no other choice. Okay, so number 9. Who has number 9, which is the last one since I did number 10? Number 9. Heriberto?
Teacher.
teacher. Before I say number
Yes.
9,
Hey,
you
you say
you
me
say me
the number
the
7
number
is
7
not good
is not
because
good because
it's
it's
the sweep,
the
no
sweep,
mop.
no mop.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Number
real
Number
quick, Alberto, before you continue, sorry. Instead of saying said me, you can say you told me.
you told me.
you
Yeah, you
told me.
told me. So
Okay.
you
Thanks.
told me. Okay. When we use
You told me.
say, we have to use to. She said to me. But in the case of tell, we can use the object pronoun directly. Tell me, tell you, tell her, tell he, tell his. Sorry, tell him, tell us. But when we use say, we have to use the preposition to. Said to me, said to you, said to her, said to him. Always to.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
number
Thanks.
9,
Thanks.
Alberto.
Okay.
Okay.
Remember,
Okay, remember, teacher.
uh,
Uh,
you told
you
me
told me
Yes.
the good
the
sentence
good
is
sentence is
they
they
sweep the
sweep
floor
the floor
every Sunday
every
to keep
Sunday
the
to
house
keep the
clean.
house
Yeah?
clean.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, thanks.
The number
And the
9,
number 9,
he
he
vacuums the
vacuums
carpet
the carpet
twice a
twice
week
a week
because the
because
carpet
the
gets
carpet gets
dirty quickly.
dirty quickly.
Is good?
Okay.
Is good?
Okay,
Well
thanks.
Okay,
done.
thanks, teacher.
So remember that this is twice. Twice. Okay.
Twice. Okay,
Twice.
Twice.
thanks.
Okay,
Okay.
thanks.
Okay. Any questions? Easy peasy. We're almost over. Easy classes. Easy classes. Okay, so homework. Homework for tomorrow. Here we have this present simple. Again, we're working with chores. We're practicing chores because we need to know chores. Okay, so the exercise number 3 is that you have to put the present simple or fill these exercises using the present simple structure. Okay? Easy. Number one. Number two, multiple choice for tomorrow. Here we have a choose the correct answer, right? Involves clothing. Which involves clothing? Vacuum carpet, do laundry, sweep floor. Tomorrow you will tell me, okay? So exercise number 3 is for tomorrow, and exercise number 5 is for tomorrow too. Elias, do you have a question?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher. Teacher,
What is the meaning
about shorts?
Chores.
The meaning?
Yeah. Chores are the things you do in your house. Cleaning the house, sweeping the floor, dusting the furniture, washing the dishes, doing the laundry. All of those things are chores. Coloquialmente known in Spanish as oficios.
Oficios.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Oficios de la casa. Tell me, Noemi.
Teacher, that word has another meaning, right?
Chores.
It's the same word that we use when we are in the church and we're singing.
The chorus.
The sticker. Okay,
I
chorus.
think
Okay.
it changes a little bit. It has a U at the end, the chorus.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. But I'm glad that you specify that we're talking about offices.
No, okay. Yeah. We're talking about oficios, okay? I will confirm the choir because I think that the choir is the correct pronunciation of el coro, the choir. He's in the choir, but I will confirm that in a moment. Yeah, because I have heard in movies so many times they say the choir. Tell me this, Enrique.
I have another question about shorts. Those shorts include the yard matters.
The jar matters.
For example, cut the grass, water the flower.
Well,
Those
are chores too.
includes
Yes.
that. Okay.
Remember that here we don't have it, but cutting the grass is a chore too. We don't cut the grass here naturally because we don't have a grass here in front of our houses. But in the US, they have this big yard with grass, and they have to cut it. And we can see kids complaining about that because it's a tiring job that you have to do. You sweat a lot. You get all sweaty under the sun, and they are always drinking lemonade to keep themselves hydrated. So yes, cutting the grass is part of a chore, but in the US, not here because we don't normally do that here. Okay, so
I do.
answering Noemi's question. So yes, choir, el coro, right? And the chorus is the part of a song that repeats itself. Okay, so choir, el coro de la iglesia, and chorus is the part of a song that repeats itself. Okay. Okay. So 2 homework for tomorrow and counting. Let's continue. Okay. Homework number 3. Who does it? Write complete sentences. This is too easy, guys. Okay. Here we have, for example, father, take out the trash. So you can say, my father takes out the trash. See? The idea is to make these 2 words into a full sentence using the present simple, obviously, because when we're talking about daily chores, we normally use the present simple because we're talking about repetitive actions that we do every day. Okay, another exercise for tomorrow is this one. This is pretty important because here you're going to talk about your chores. So here we have this speaking practice. Pay attention. So here you have 10 questions that you have to answer that I will ask tomorrow. So what household chores do you usually do? If you do any. How often do you do them? Which chore do you enjoy the most? Is it dishing? Is it wash dishing? Which chore do you dislike the most? Is it mopping the floor? Why do you dislike it? I want reasons, okay? Why? Who usually does the laundry in your house?
My mom does.
Who takes out the trash? Do you think children should help with chores? Why? This is an important question, okay? So I want you to come in full debate mode, okay? Come in full debate mode. I don't want you to come with easy answer, short answer, like, yes, I think they should. Why? Well, I just think they should. I don't want that. Okay? None of that. I want you to say something with reasons, backed with reasons. Well, I think children should help because it will blah 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 blah. I want that. Okay? What chores did you do when you were younger? And the number 10, what household chore would you never want to do every day? Okay. So, this is speaking practice for tomorrow. Okay. Let's continue. Okay. So, before we end this morning's class, let's read this article, and I will leave you with a couple of questions to have fun. Okay, so here we have 4 paragraphs. I need 4 volunteers right now to start reading this. Okay, who wants to start with the first paragraph? Okay, Luis Enriquez. Okay, Luis Enriquez number 1, Rosangela number 2. Okay, who wants number 3? Number 3, Noemi number 3, and number 4, Judith. Okay. Okay, so let's start with Luis Enrique. Go ahead.
Not everyone thinks that children and teenagers should help with household chores. Some believe that asking children to help in the house teaches them important life lessons. Others feel that they should only think about school, extracurricular activities, and having fun.
Nice. So, not everyone thinks that children and teenagers should help with household chores. Some believe that asking children to help in the house teaches them important life lessons. Others feel that they should only think about school, extracurricular activities, and having fun. Well done, Luis. Rosangela, number 2.
From a young age, children can learn to do some small job around the house, like cleaning up their rooms, making the bed, and setting the table. In this way, a child children learn that the family needs everyone help. They also learn to value manual work and to respect others in their work. As they grow, it feels natural for children to participate in the housework even more, such as clearing the table and watching the dishes. But it's important to ask kids in teams to do chores that are right for their age and won't be too hard to them if they are doing something to do first time. They should learn how to do it first. They don't know what to do if they don't see it. Teacher is too small, the letter teacher.
Oh, okay, I'm really sorry about that. Thank you.
Well,
So, from a young age, children can learn to do some small jobs around the house, like tidying. This word right here, Rosangela, is tidying. Like tidying up their rooms, making the bed, and setting the table. In this way, Children learn that a family needs everyone's help. They also learn to value manual work and to respect others and their work. As they grow, it feels natural for children to participate in the housework even more, such as clearing the table and washing the dishes. But it's important to ask kids and teens to do chores that are right for their age and won't be too hard for them. If they are doing something for the first time, they should learn how to do it first. They don't know what to do if they don't see it. Okay, let's continue with number three. Number three is Noemi, right?
Me, yeah.
Me, yeah.
All right.
All right.
So for
So,
children
for
and
children and
teenagers, learning
teenagers,
how to cook
learning
a
how to
meal,
cook a
do
meal,
laundry,
do
or clean
laundry,
the
or clean
house
the
is an
house is
important
an
part of
important
growing
part
up.
of growing up.
It gives them
It gives them
confidence in their
confidence in
own
their own
abilities.
abilities.
When children
When
and
children
teens
and
are
teens are
responsible for
responsible
some
for some
household tasks,
household tasks,
as well as
as
doing their
well as doing
homework
their
and
homework and
participating in after
participating in
school
after school
activities,
activities,
they learn
they
to
learn to
organize their time
organize their
better.
time better.
This can be
This can be
useful in every
useful in
aspect
every
of their
aspect of
lives.
their lives.
Okay, thank you, Noemi. So for children and teenagers, learning how to cook a meal, do laundry, or clean the house is an important part of growing up. It gives them confidence in their own abilities. When children and teens are responsible for some household tasks, as well as doing their homework and participating in after school activities, they learn to organize their time better. This can be useful in every aspect of their lives. And the last one is for Judith.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Some people
Some
don't
people
agree
don't
with
agree
this
with
idea.
this idea.
They think that
They think
helping
that
with the
helping with the
housework might
housework
make
might
children
make children
live
live
harder when
harder when
they
they
should
should just
enjoy
enjoy
being young
being young
because
because
childhood is part of
part of
another thing to
other
think
thing to
about.
think about.
Worry,
Worry,
they worry
they
that
worry that
giving
giving
then
then
chores might
shorts
step
might
out of
step out
their
of
fun
their
time.
fun time.
Okay, Judith, for some reason you broke up. You were breaking up through the whole reading. I barely heard you. I don't know if it is your connection, but I could barely hear you. Okay, so some people don't agree with this idea. They think that helping with the housework might make children's lives. Here, this verb is in its adjective form, so the pronunciation is live. Remember, sometimes it's live when it is in its verb form, and sometimes it's live in its adjective form. So they think that helping with the housework might make children's lives harder when they should just enjoy being young. Because childhood is an important part of their lives, they believe that children have other things to think about, such as studying at school, doing sports, or playing music. They worry that giving them chores might stress them out or take away from their fun time. Stress them out or take away. Interesting expressions. Okay, so with that being said, here you have this little homework, okay? So you have to answer these questions, or in this case, we have 8 statements, right? We have 8 statements, and we need to identify if they're true or false. We're going to do that by using the text as a guide. And that will be all because our next practice is a listening activity, and we will do that tomorrow during in-person classes, which is better. Okay, guys, so that will be all for today's class. So the homework that we are going to review tomorrow, here we have exercise number 3, exercise 5, 6, 10, and the statements from the text. Okay, we have to choose if they are true or false. Do you have any questions regarding this?
Too much homework.
Too much homework.
Tell me.
Permíteme hacerle una foto al texto, por
Of
favor.
course, I will send it. I will send it now at the end of the class to the WhatsApp group.
Okay.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Yeah,
I have a question.
tell me.
Is too much homework or too many homeworks?
Too much.
Okay.
Yeah, too much because
Yeah, you were right.
because homework is a non-countable noun.
Oh yeah, that was why I got confused in the last test, last practice in information. I was thinking like, okay, I can get uh more information, so that's countable. No, but it wasn't countable. I didn't
Yeah,
won.
information is not countable. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I messed
Yeah.
up. Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So this,
Have a nice day.
same to you. This class will be available later during the day. So if you want to rewatch it, you can rewatch it as many times as you can. So guys, I won't take much of your time. Enjoy the rest of the day. We're at the beginning of the day, so many hours are left that can be very, very productive. So see you again tomorrow sharp at 6 p.m.
Teacher,
Tell me, Heriberto.
today I'm very free. I need you send me the link for the platform because I need, o sea, quiero ponerme al día con toda la clase hoy.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay, I will send it to you after the class is over.
I'm text you in
Oh,
WhatsApp.
perfect. Yeah. Okay. So enjoy your day, guys. See you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Tell me, Sariel, do you have something to say? Do you want to say something?
Could you tell me? Can you repeat the homework?
I will send it to the WhatsApp group, Sariel. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
You will send by
Yeah.
the group.
All the pictures. Yeah. Of tomorrow's homework.
Okay. Okay. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye,
Bye.
teacher. Bye, everyone.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Goodbye, teacher.